everyone, welcome. I am Earth Angel Aura 1111 Oracle. Thanks so much for tuning in. Go ahead and like and subscribe as you enter. Okay, so what I'm getting starting off, I went ahead and pulled these cards early on because I wasn't intending to start off the reading this way, but it's just meant to be. And what is meant to be is the fact that you tapped into your positive energy. You are reigning supreme right now. Yes, hype yourself up because you deserve it. You've been in a lot of healing energy as of late. You decided to heal yourself, you decided to go within, and it's actually paying off. You being in your power is very attractive. Many of you are realizing that people outside of you, people that you may have had to leave behind, even in relation to your divine complement, they're seeing you as someone very powerful. Okay, your prayers have been heard and you've been searching for answers. They're being answered right now. Be prepared that there's so much good news coming for you, and a lot of it is because you decided to tune into fun, adventure, and joy. You began to trust your feelings and allow your inner compass to lead the way. And that is, if there were situations that weren't comfortable for you, when you separated yourself energetically from that energy, what ended up happening was that things began to shift for you for the best. Even in the sense of you having a sense of space between you and your divine masculine, that's been proven a lot, like really beneficial. I know sometimes it could seem overwhelming because you're not necessarily sure of how things are working out, but the mere fact that you chose yourself, that is why things are working out for your greater good. Because they're seeing that you are living in real positive energy. You're nurturing yourself, you're loving yourself, and that energy that you're naturally bringing is very magnetic. You're attracting the masculine towards you. And it's because you're not, it's like you're realizing that you need a space in order to heal. You need a space for you to really tap into things that you enjoy. You know, you took a leap of faith towards your peace, your innocence. Oops. Wow. Okay, so we have the humanitarian card coming out. Okay, so your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. Wow. So this could have been too something that has guided you so far is you understanding that there is a higher calling on your life, even in the sense of you having to go like a solo journey per se. And it's because you needed that space, you needed that time to really discover what it is that was feeding your soul. There was a lot of busyness around you in the past. There could have been people, relatives, even when it came to your divine masculine. I'm gonna pull this back some more to give me some more space. Okay, that's better. So even in relation to the connection between you and your divine masculine, okay, by you pulling yourself away from the connection, because they could have been very hesitant in moving into this new level in your life. And a lot of that had to do with a lack of maturity is when I'm picking up. Yeah, a lack of maturity. And you have business to do. With the humanitarian card coming out here, you have a urge to help others. Some of you could have an urge towards helping pets or something too, or children. But the services that you're aligned with, a lot of it had to do with things that you may have had to overcome. You've taken a leap of faith. It took a lot of courage for you to get to this point. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking a leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe if you want to experience the next level of success. You cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. And so you leaving out of your comfort zone has been something that may have been scary, but now you're gaining your footing, and it's showing up in the work that you're producing, the things that you're able to create, because it is in alignment with what is like connected with your soul purpose. You took a leap of faith, and it's proven beneficial. Not many people had the courage to take a leap of faith, but you were able to do so. And what's happening by you doing that is you're providing sort of like a guiding light for your divine masculine. And not only your divine masculine, other people outside of you. They're inspired by the moves that you're making, by you actually taking a leap of faith. And again, with this child card coming out here with the innocence, like, people may have thought that you were gullible or naive, but you have this childlike quality about yourself, and a lot of it has to do with you just being very in tune with your soul. Okay, having a lot of optimism. That's something rare nowadays for sure. And so, those very things that people may have judged you about are the same things that you are thriving because of. Wow, you took a leap of faith. Oh my gosh. So we have the betrayal card coming out here. So that definitely says a lot. Okay, and it says this situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. And see, right now we have so many planets in retrograde. I think it's like 4 or up to 6 planets in retrograde. I know for sure Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, what else? Saturn is a big one. And there could be a few more that's in retrograde right now. So you could be right now beginning to process a lot of the things that you may have experienced, hurtful situations. But the betrayals, as hurtful as they may have been, some of you, this could have been betrayals from your family of origin, this could have been betrayals from your friends. All these things that happen, though, are in direct alignment with you experiencing your higher level of yourself. um I definitely pick up like it was like a catalyst. Like, as unfortunate as it was necessary in order for you to get to this healed version of yourself that you are now. Very beautiful energy. Okay, so we also have family dynamic. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that your family dynamic between you and your masculine is changing a lot, and it's because many of them are realizing that you taking this leap of faith, you're experiencing a lot of good happening in your life right now. They're having to overcome a lot of hurts and betrayals. Many of them may not feel competent right now in order to come towards you, but they're wanting to. They're wanting reconciliation. It says your family is requiring time to heal issues that have been created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. So, a lot of clarity is coming. You're both in a space of realizing that there is something salvageable. Hopefully, I'm saying the word correctly. This relationship is salvageable. A lot of betrayal that was revealed gave keen insight into some things that needed to be healed in like your foundation. And when it came to maybe your family of origin, it's like both of you may not have had the most um solid foundation when it came to like your family of origin, but these things came to pass in order to repair, in order to highlight what needed to be repaired and what needs to be changed, what needs to be healed. Dear God, Holy Spirit, give us more insight for the collective. Okay, I saw this earlier and it's here again. So, false narratives. Okay, it says be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counter that by saying three positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. So it's like you are gaining a sense of understanding of having overcome those past betrayals. It may have left a sour taste in your mouth to the point where it's like you may have regurgitated those experiences because I'm definitely picking up it could have been some shock there. Like how could this have happened? But instead of focusing so much on the hurt and pain, I'm definitely picking up this is for the masculine and the feminine. Both of you may have been in that energy of recycling the trauma, um, going through those karmic cycles, but with a false narrative card and also discernment, your discernment may have increased, your intuition have increased, but it's important to not be stuck in that narrative. As mentioned in the card, like, begin to try to speak more positive affirmations in regard to the things that you've experienced. We also have better boundaries in here. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. And so now, it's like this is going to be some of the things that are going to be worked on when you come back into alignment with your masculine, with your divine complement, and that is a sense of reciprocity, communicating your needs. Even in the past, they may not have been very reciprocal with that, but a lot of that had to do with core wounds that needed to be healed. Y'all, it's getting late. I need to wrap this up. But Holy Spirit told me to go ahead and get this reading out tonight. Even as I say that, look at what card came out. Patience is needed. Okay, so try not to rush the process. Patience is going to be so beneficial because both of you are going through major healing. Okay, be mindful to not rush and push your own agenda. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. And that's what's happening. There could have been some things that you may have brought to the surface when it came to the masculine, and now they're going through this process of healing. Let's go ahead and pull from the next deck. Now, the top of the deck, we have budding star. Now, I just mentioned about seeds growing that were planted, and we have the lotus flower here. Okay, the lotus grows through the muck, through the mud, and so all hope is not lost. The situations that may have been experienced between the masculine and feminine now is a sense of healing that's happening. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the patience of allowing yourself to fully heal, allowing them to heal in their own timing as well. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so it says, no, you can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold. Oh my gosh. Okay. So with this card coming out, I'm definitely picking up that they're no longer in that type of mindset where they can fake how they feel about the connection or how they may have perceived dealing with you. They can no longer hide how they feel. And so it's like you're not hearing anything from them because it's like they're having to come correct. They're having to really delve into self accountability. See what else is here. The best medicine, getting the real scoop. Hmm. Accountability is taking place. There's massive healing happening, and it's because they are guided by the fact that they see you growing. Beauty and growth surrounds you, cherish it. They're inspired by the growth that you've had, and they've seen that it's been a long time coming. The things that you've been able to overcome, they're realizing that most people were not able to get through similar situations. And so it's also an inspiration for them to actually go in and do the healing work within themselves. I hope that helps.